Alright, let's start with a warm-up. If angle P is a supplement of angle R and measure of angle P is 164, we need to find the measure of angle R. So we know that these two are supplementary angles, meaning they add up to 180 degrees. So we're going to subtract the 164 to get the measure of angle R. To find the value of x, we know that this is a straight line, which means that it adds up to 180. So 2x plus 117 plus x is equal to 180. So we'll subtract the 117 on both sides and combine the x's. So 3x is equal to, what is that, 63? So x is equal to 21. The measure of angle A, to find that, we're going to subtract all these from 360 because all in a quadrilateral, they add up to 360, the angle measures. So 360 minus 100, minus 95, minus 85. Let's see, that would be 80 degrees. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. 360 minus 90 minus 90 minus 72. That's 108. Alright, section 6.2, parallelograms. The objective is to use properties of parallelograms. So the definition of a parallelogram. If a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, then both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, meaning that they won't ever hit. If a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, then its opposite sides are congruent. If a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, then its opposite angles are congruent. If a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, then its consecutive angles are supplementary. Okay, so meaning that these two add up, if you add them together, they equal 180. If you add up these two together, they equal 180. Okay, so just basically side by side. Alright, same thing. If a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, then its diagonals bisect each other. Okay, so the diagonals are from opposite vertexes. So if this is 4, then this is 4. This is 8, then this is 8. Okay, we're going to skip that one. Okay, so we need to determine whether or not the following are parallelograms. So we're going to say no, because the opposite sides are not parallel. Okay, we're going to say yes, because we could say the consecutive angles are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180. Or you could have said the opposite angles are congruent. Either way. Okay, so we need to determine whether or not this is a parallelogram. Okay, so 110 plus 73 is going to give us 183. So the consecutive angles do not equal 180. That does not work, so you're going to say no. Consecutive angles are not supplementary. Okay, so we need to find the value of x and y. So opposite angles are equal to each other, so we know that y is equal to 70. Now, consecutive angles side by side. We know that these two put together add up to 180. So I could do x plus 70 equals 180. Subtract the 70. So x is equal to 110. Now we know the opposite sides are congruent, so we're going to do 2x minus 1 is equal to 9. Add the 1 on both sides. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 5. Alright, same with these right here. So 2y is equal to 4. Divide by 2. Y is equal to 2. Alright, we know that if these are bisectors, then they split it in half, okay? So 3y plus 2 is equal to 14. Oop. So subtract the 2 on both sides. 3y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 4. That's one answer. Now same thing over here. We know 6x is equal to 18. So x is equal to 3. Okay, so we know that these angles are going to be equal to each other. Opposite angles are equal. So 5y plus 10 is equal to 65. Subtract the 10. 5y is equal to 55. Y is equal to 11. Okay, then we know the consecutive angles add up to 180 degrees. 2x minus 3 plus 65 equal to 180. 2x plus 62 equals 180. Subtract the 62. So 2x is equal to 118. So x is equal to 59. Okay, your summary, what did we learn today? Properties of parallelograms. Okay, if you have any questions, a sample test question could be x 110 3 plus y. You can say find x and y.